guys! Okay, it is day 2 of our 30-day upgrade challenge. Every single day we are meeting here on YouTube Monday through Friday so we can do the 30-day challenge together. Today is day 2. Okay, I have to ask you guys, who set intentions yesterday? Who's watching for fun and who's taking this seriously? Who set intentions yesterday? If you did and you're watching on YouTube, you can drop your intentions down in the comments under video number 1. And if you are one of my beautiful ladies in Dream Life Academy, of course, we are doing all of the goals every single day together in the private community. If you're not in DLA and you want to be, the link to join is down below. It is a manifestation and mindset group coaching container full of awakened women on a mission to create their dream life. And right now we are doing the 30-day upgrade together, creating our dream life. I'm helping the ladies with their goals, goal setting, and everything like that. Okay, so let's get into it. Today is day number 2, and your challenge today is to create a vision board. Now, I don't want this to make you guys take forever. I know sometimes when I'm making a vision board, I'm like trying to get it all perfect, and it'll take me like a week to complete. So I'm going to give you guys the challenge. I'll read it from the book. By the way, guys, I'm reading from the book 30-day upgrade. This is my ebook. You guys can check that out. The link is down below, just if you want to jump ahead or if you want the copy to do it on your own. Okay, so today we are talking about having a juicy vision and why it is so important to see the vision of your dream life and to see the vision of what you are trying to create in your life. This is going to make you so magnetic, knowing what you want so that you can actually go after it and get it. So I wrote a few notes. The first thing I want to say, I want to talk about having high hopes and expectations for your dream life. This is so important. I feel like after a while, we kind of get this sense knocked out of us in life so many times that we don't want to dream, we don't want to wish, we don't want to ask for anything too big because we're like, I'm never going to get it. There's no way I'd ever get that, right? But actually knowing what you want and seeing the vision of your dream life in your head is what magnetizes it to us. If you've been feeling stuck, stagnant, and directionless in life, meaning you have no clarity, you wake up every day and you're like, what the frick am I doing? You need to see the vision of your dream life. So we're going to do a quick little exercise. You guys know I like to do a little fun little meditation to help you to see the vision. And in this instance, I'm not necessarily talking about the vision of your entire life, though if you see visions of your entire life, that's totally fine. I want to zero in on the next 30 days. I want you to think about the intention that you set for the 30-day challenge. And if you haven't set your intention yet, that's totally fine. Ask yourself right now, in 30 days, what would I like to have achieved, or what would I like to go after? What do I intend to do in the next 30 days, right? And then ask yourself, what does that look like? And I'm going to show you guys my vision board in just a little bit as well. So let's take a deep breath into day number 2 of the 30-day upgrade. Let's breathe together here. Smiling because we know we are on the journey to creating our dream life, and it feels so good, and it feels so juicy, and it feels so delicious. Now I want to ask you guys, if you could have whatever you wanted in the next 30 days, what would you ask for? See it in your head now. See the end result now of getting exactly what you want. And maybe you start to smile because it feels so good to have exactly what you want. Maybe you start to kick your feet, or you get a little jittery, a little burst of excitement because it feels so good to have what you want. What do you see in your mind? If you don't see anything yet, ask yourself, what do I know I am here to experience in life? When I ask myself that question, I see myself on a beautiful beach. I see myself sitting in front of my laptop in the sand, creating the business of my dreams. I see myself in a beautiful villa. What do you see, guys? What do I want to experience in life? Now take that beautiful, big, juicy dream life vision and let's break it down, right? So if that was the end goal, if that was the end result, if being on the beach is what I want, or maybe you saw yourself in your dream house, or maybe you saw yourself in your dream car, what do you need to do in the next 30 days to bring yourself even closer to that vision? So if your vision was to be relaxing on a villa, what do you need to do in these 30 days to bring you closer to that desire? If your desire is writing a book, what do you need to do in these next 30 days to bring yourself closer to that desire? See yourself in your mind's eye right now. What are you doing? Are you going on walks? Do you see yourself going to the gym? Do you see yourself writing pages in your book? Do you see yourself completing assignments, studying, reading a particular book? What do you see? Remember that seeing the vision in your head is what magnetizes your delicious dream life to you. The vision is so important, we must see it. If at any time in life you do not see the vision, you need to recalibrate to that vision because this is your GPS coordinates. This is giving you directions to the life of your dreams. And we'll take one more breath here. Smiling again because we know we are in pursuit of our dream life and it feels so good. And when you guys are ready, you can open your eyes. All right. If you guys are live with me, you can write in the chat what you saw. And I'm going to riff a little bit as we like to do on day number 2, the vision and why creating a vision board is so important, even if it's just for the next 30 days. So I'm going to start by showing you guys my vision board, and then I'm going to riff a little bit. Guys, the biggest shifts that I've ever had in my life happened because I was bold enough to not only say what I wanted, but implant the images of what I wanted in my head. We as humans, being able to visualize is a superpower. And I think sometimes we take it for granted. Did you know you can project yourself into your future right now by seeing it in your mind? We are essentially time traveling because we as humans have the ability to see into the future and think about the future. If you think about other animals, they don't have the ability to see into the future, right? Their primal instinct might be to, they know hibernation is coming, so they're piling up food or putting on weight because they know they're going to need something in the future, but they don't have the ability to say, you know what, in 5 years, I want to do this. Or in 1 year, I want to do that. We as humans are so special and magnificent because we have that ability. We can time travel with our mind simply by seeing the vision of the life we desire. Now, some people are sabotaging themselves using their mind to project into their future things that they don't want, right? As intentional creators, we are creating nonstop 24 hours with our mind. But if you do not take control of your mind and take control of this magnificent creation machine that is our mind, you will begin to use your creation power to create what we don't want. A lot of us creators are really great at knowing what we don't want. I know I don't want a man who does this. I know I don't want my body to look like this. I know I hate this. I know I hate that. I know I hate this. I know I hate that. But in being aware of what we don't want, sometimes we hyperfixate, we stay there, and we begin to create the things we don't want because we're using our mind to create things we don't want. So, what is more powerful to get what you want and to use that magnetism that your mind is naturally doing anyway is to start focusing on what you want. And that's why seeing the vision of your dream life is so important. Again, it's a superpower to be able to project into the future with your mind. You can time travel with your mind right now. I'll give you an amazing example. If you currently don't have children, or maybe you do have children, maybe your life aspiration is to one day get married and start a family. If you were to close your eyes right now and I tell you to imagine what your dream family looks like, imagine what it looks like when you become pregnant and you get married and you have your partner. What does that look like? And you can see yourself, maybe see a little belly bump, Maybe you see you and your husband standing in front of the house you just bought. Maybe you see you in the kitchen making breakfast. Maybe you see, whatever it is you see. Just then, you projected yourself into the future. That is essentially time traveling using your mind. So, this is the significance of seeing the vision and the significance of not hyper fixating on the things that you don't want, because you are constantly creating whether you say you want it or don't want it. Whatever your mind is focused on is what you're attracting. So, seeing the vision is essential, and it stops us from settling in life. If you feel like you have been settling in life, just accepting whatever life throws at you, it's probably because you don't have a vision in your mind that your mind is subconsciously trying to attract and magnetize to you. When you have a vision in your mind of what you want, your mind is working in the background. How do I make this happen? Who do I need to talk to? What do I need to do? Your mind does that naturally. Your mind is a supercomputer. It's problem solving. So if you tell the mind, this is what I'm supposed to have, it automatically starts problem solving. Okay, what do I need to do? Who do I need to talk to? What's the next step? What's the next step? But your mind is not going to be doing that if you do not have a vision of what you want. And what's even more powerful is when you see the vision, if it gets you giddy and excited and you just feel so hyper to experience that timeline, that is the emotional power, the emotional fuel that you need to attract that to you. Okay, so I am going to read day number 2 a little bit from the ebook. I'm going to show you guys the vision board, and then we're going to wrap this up because I don't want this to be too long. You guys are going to see me for the next 30 days, and I want you to stick around, so I don't want these to be too long. Okay, challenge. It's easy to get stuck in your current reality, but you have the power to peek into your dream life every single day. Remember, we're timeline jumping with our mind. A vision board helps you to see your juicy desires and keep them at the forefront of your mind. Today, you'll be creating a visual reminder of the life you are upgrading into. Remember, guys, this 30-day upgrade is to upgrade our life and to step into the dream life that we want. So every single day, you're receiving these upgrades. If you do the upgrades every single day, if you do the habits every single day, you will see your life upgrade. Okay, so here's a tip. Your vision board should reflect how you want to feel, what you want to have, and what you want to experience. Think about what you want out of your life and what you want it to look like next. Include images, words, and symbols that inspire you. And then here's a little inspiration. It's time to see the vision of the delicious life you're here to create. Seeing your dream life and your dreams daily makes them feel real. When they feel real, they become your reality. So I'm going to show you guys the vision board that I created for today's challenge, and you guys have 24 hours to create your vision board today if you are doing the challenge with us. So here's my vision board, and let me zoom it in so you can see it. And if you guys are a part of Dream Life Academy, you will see my vision board is under day number 2. And I want all you beautiful ladies to drop your vision board under day number 2. You only have 24 hours to create it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys and talk a little bit about what is on my 30-day vision board. Sorry, there's a little glare from our lights, but so on my 30-day vision board, I set some intentions. One of the intentions was to show up every single day on YouTube. So you guys can see my little YouTube icon right here. And I'm on it right now. So we're starting pretty strong. It's only day number 2, so we do need to stay consistent. Also up here is Dream Life Academy. So for you ladies, I am showing up every single day for the next 30 days in Dream Life Academy to do these goals with you. Hopefully you guys can't hear. There's like construction going on outside, so it's getting a little bit loud. I don't have my mic plugged in today. I also have the school icon because this is the platform that my private community is hosted on. So my intention for this month is to show up on YouTube and to show up in my private community every day doing the challenges. Then I've got some other things in here too. I've got some self-care. and she's reading a book because in the 30-day challenge, spoiler alert, we are going to be reading every single day. So I'm already preparing for that. There is a little Stanley cup because in the 30-day challenge, we will be drinking more water. That's also going to be happening coming soon. I have some tea. I'm trying to start winding down my nights with drinking tea instead of having junk food. So switching that new habit. As you can see up here, if you can, there's somebody who is hosting a Zoom call. So in Dream Life Academy, we do bi-weekly Zoom calls. So I'm excited about that. So I put that on my vision board. And then just like health related stuff, one of my other intentions is every single day to eat a salad once a day. So right now I'm really loving kale salad. So that's on my vision board. Going to the grocery store every single week instead of eating out is going to be such a game changer for me. I actually have really been loving meal prepping, so I have that up there to make sure I go to the grocery store. I'm getting like really into the details about this, but just giving you guys some ideas about what you can put on your vision board. Remember, I'm focusing on the next 30 days. So I'm not like, there's no penthouse up here, there's no mansion, there's no like because I'm not going to have that in the next 30 days. Like it'd be incredible, amazing if I could, right? But I'm focusing on what my intentions are for the next 30 days, meaning what do I intend to do? So that is what you want on your vision board for this 30-day challenge. What do you intend to do? That's what you want on your vision board. Okay, last thing. I am planning on doing some self care in the next few days on the 30-day challenge. Self care is going to be one of our challenges. And so I'm preparing for that. I want to do a new little hairstyle. So you guys will actually get to see that in the next 30 days. I'm going to do my self care with you guys. And yeah, just like working on my body. Really picking out my cute gym outfits the night before. And then I have a little planner up here because I'm really trying to focus on planning. So this is my 30-day vision board. You guys can also see my webcam because my goal is for the next 30 days to be live on YouTube and webcam every single day. So that's why that's up here. So you guys can see what we're doing with the vision board. Remember, focus on your intentions. There's no penthouse up here unless you can get a penthouse in the next 30 days. Like, more power to you, beautiful. But focus on your intentions, what you're actually going to do. I see Cookie Love is in the chat. She said she just finished hers. Hey, Nija, this is Chantel. Hi, Chantel. Chantel's one of our beautiful ladies in Dream Life Academy. And Chantel has some really awesome intentions. So I'm really excited she shared those with us in Dream Life Academy. I can't wait to see your vision board. Did you already upload it, Chantel? Let me know, because as soon as I get up here, I'm hopping into the group so I can see what you guys are up to. But yes, okay, so that is the vision board. She said she did. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. And Chantel, next week also we are doing our group coaching calls. So I don't know if you're free, but it's in the classroom calendar. So mark your calendar. Would love to reconnect with you. And also, you have the 30-day upgrade ebook. So let me know how you like it. I'm actually going to probably DM you in the private community so I can get your feedback because I really want to know how I can improve this, make it better. Also, Chantel, I'm thinking about making a Notion template for the 30-day upgrade. Would that make things helpful to organize the next 30 days? Let me know because I'm thinking about creating that tonight and giving it to you ladies in Dream Life Academy. Okay, guys, that is the significance of your vision board. Make your vision board for the next 30 days. Tell me what your intentions are. Make your vision board. You have 24 hours because tomorrow we will be right back on YouTube with our next challenge. And if you are watching the replay and you're not watching it on YouTube, if you're watching it in the private community, you can find the post to drop down all the assignments for the daily habits. And yeah, that's what I have to say for you guys. I love you so much. We're keeping it short today because I'm going to be here for the next 30 days and don't want to overwhelm you guys. So make your vision board, drop it in the community if you're in Dream Life Academy. And if you're not, let us know. What are you putting on your vision board? Chantel says, admittedly, I didn't want to read it yet until we were into it, but I'll definitely check. But yeah, DM me whenever. Notion is so fun. OMG. Yes, I love Notion. No, that's totally fine, Chantel. If you want to just do the day by day, that's perfectly fine too. That's how I intended for it to go. So if you don't read ahead, that's completely fine. We're doing it together live. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Today is day 2, creating your dream life. Guys, jump on the challenge. By the end of this 30 days, your life will look different. My name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life through manifestation and mindset techniques. I want you guys to join our private membership. It is called Dream Life Academy. It is a group coaching container full of awakened women, and we are working on our goals together. I will see you guys there, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.